is hush money for voting himself onto the All-Star team.
I believe that viewer is not even in the league.
Anyways, let's talk about the rested gladiators.
Two rested.
No, he's
chilling out, this guy.
The rested deal breakers
breakers
versus gladiators. Let's talk about that.
Look,
you gotta face Mikey Mallow.
I smell duty. Either somebody farted here or the baby's making.
Yes.
Okay. So now, here's the situation.
Here's the situation.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about you
Deal
versus Jess
rested.
next week, being rested.
Here's the situation.
Father's Day. Keep that in mind. Father's Day.
What does that do?
Now, nothing. I just wanted to say.
So now, look, this is a new season for deal breakers. Everything we did previous means nothing.
I would never say that.
MVP pitcher,
14.
nothing.
You were 14-2.
Eddie Rishti, batting champion, best shortstop in the league, nothing.
No, I want to say something about Eddie Rishti being...
David Gatanoff, best first baseman in the league, means nothing.
Is he yelling in my ear?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. It's actually feisty.
The catcher, the all-star catcher, got the second most votes in the league.
Means everything.
Means nothing.
Oh my God.
This is a new season. That's all I gotta say.
That's it?
By the way, there is. It would not be a big upset if Deal Breakers loses 2 to Gladiators with Ike Mallow.
He does the negative comments. I love you.
How could he say something like that? Any Deal Breaker member that is opposed to what Louis just said, you have the right to call in right now.
Call in and prove me wrong. We are a slight favorite.
You guys are 14-2. We're 5-11.
Nothing.
14-2 against 5-11.
He doesn't know. He does this every year, and he wins the championship every year.
It's very difficult to beat a team 5-6 times in a row. It's very difficult. We have a very difficult time here.
You didn't beat us 5-6 times.
We beat you 3 times or 4 times already.
2-1.
The next 2 ain't gonna be any harder.
That's what I mean.
It's not gonna be any harder.
It's very difficult to beat a team that many times.
You're wrong.
And you're dealing with Ike Mallow, who in the playoffs is the best pitcher in the league.
No, can I say something about Ike Mallow though? It seemed like towards, and correct me if I'm wrong, towards the end, 7th, 8th, 9th inning last week.
We played 1 9-inning game.
Yeah,
right?
that he was tailing off a little bit.
Let me tell you what the problem with that is. A real captain knows how to coax the most out of his players.
Coax the most?
Yes.
I don't think that's the right word.
You have to get the most out of your players. And a real Oh, you're the captain? Sorry.
I'm the captain.
Yeah,
You
so...
doing your job?
I've been doing my job.
I don't think so.
So why don't you tell?
Yeah.
Look, I won with Ike Mallow last year. Ike Mallow's the same pitcher this year as he was last year. And you have to get the most out of Mr. Mallow. He's the best pitcher in the league when it comes to playoffs.
Towards the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning, that's when Insanity put up their runs.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me saying.
Right there.
That's an inning. So do you see that, you think Ike was on a little tailspin towards the end of the game? Does he have, and better off, does he have enough to pitch 2? I mean, what I have to say is that the schedule comes out to be in his benefit.
We're not playing 3.
Why? Because they're not playing 3 games on Sunday. They're only playing 2.
You can hit Nathan after in the 5th inning of the second game. He starts to become hittable. So my advice to you.
So the 5th inning. So my advice to you is show up at 12:30 when it's the 7th. When it's the 5th inning of the second game when you're down 12-0. Wonderful, Lou. That's great insight.
I want to show you something, Joe. We made a great point here. In the 7th, Insanity scores 3 to make it a 4-3 ball game. A little tight. The Gladiators of the beginning of the season would have folded up right there. We would have given up 2 extra runs that inning, mailed it in, and ended the game.
You had a big sub this week too.
Tom, 1 second before I get to the sub. I'm in the middle of something. What we do, we responded with a 3 spot in the bottom of the inning and really put that game to bed at that point and said we are not going to back down even though the Gladiators of old would have backed down.
Right. Hold on.
Is that your computer?
It was the Ustream.
It's normal?
Continue. No, went onto the site. Continue.
Can the viewers hear us?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think that the Gladiators did a great job of responding to 3 runs by scoring 3 runs of their own, put the game away. It shows a lot, and yes, we had a sub.
Also, somebody call in and just tell me how much better the show is this week than last week, just to give myself some credit again.
I thought it's the microphone.
No, it's everything that I do. So just let me know how great the show is this week than it was last week. Thank you.
Another thing, any surprises this coming week?
I think you had a big sub in Dan T. What did you say?
We have a league approval system here. It's not like I could just bring somebody
Who
off
did
the
you
street.
sub? Who did you sub with?
I got Daniel Towell as a sub for Nathan Shearer.
But Dan's more loud. Was he loud on Sunday and involved?
Not more than
Did Nathan Shearer come back from his honeymoon?
I think he's touching down any minute. I think.
So he's playing this Sunday.
Yes.
You think he'll be worn out?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. His stick is worn out.
His
So
stick.
it's never been used before.
His bat, yeah, it's done.
You say you got a new bat.
No, you guys were using it all week, weren't you?
Somebody was using it all week.
You guys are using it all week.
In Greece, no?
I don't know where.
In Greece, they were using it all week.
You went to Greece?
You went to Greece?
Yeah.
Aren't they bankrupt?
Yeah.
You went to Mykonos?
Yes.
Nathan, if you're watching, tell me about Mykonos.
Okay.
I haven't been there in 20
He
years.
doesn't like to call. He doesn't like to hear his own voice on camera. He said.
I let his wife call him. Who do you marry?
Sure.
Florence.
All right. We take any more phone calls? No phone calls this week?
Jerry Rello, what are you doing back there?
Huh? Jerry's a disaster.
Who's Jerry Rello?
This
Jerry
guy.
Rello is,
Gelbin. Yeah, Jerry Rello also.
Who's that?
660 on the fan.
With Boomer and Carr, and they call him Jerry Rello. His name is Jerry Recco.
Oh, yeah. Or they call, who's the rabbi on that? Kramer or Dove Kramer? He's in the
1960s.
Dove Kramer's behind the booth. In,
Okay. Who do you two can't pick, so it's only me saying, I think you're sitting where I'm sitting next week on the beach. Next Sunday.
No, I say it's a
Enjoy.
split.
No, he's split.
I say it's a split.
We're splitting this week.
I say it's a split.
We're actually stealing game 1. They're going to get a little nervous. We'll have a lead in game 2 and blow it.
Nah,
Yeah.
Chucky won't allow that to happen.
What, the blowing of it or the taking of the
blowing
lead?
of both, actually.
No, we'll have a lead in game 2 and blow it.
I say
we'll
Magora versus Navy.
Start that World Series early.
Start that. No. Start that.
And the World Series is what? 2 out of 3 games or 3 out of 5?
3 out of 5.
So we're playing what until Labor Day?
Yeah.
Yeah, until deal.
Until deal. All right, ladies and gents. I guess we'll see you on the field on Sunday. We're done here, no?
Yes, I
I
think
have
so.
really nothing else to talk
There's a
about.
wedding to go to now. If you're there already, let us know if the ceremony started.
All right, everybody
Rand
else.
doesn't tweet or twit anymore.
That was that for a minute.
Yeah, I don't know. Rand doesn't tweet anymore.
And by the way,
but we'll
guys,
see you all on the field on
Guys, hold on,
Sunday.
one more. There's just too many weddings now. I can't handle it.
For all those who didn't make donations, please make your donations.
We're almost there, by the way.
And we'll see you on Sunday with some good softball to be played.
All right,
See you later.